Good morning. Today I can say good morning, the Perfect Latte community. We are starting the video a little early today. I have a very special guest in with us today to talk about her passion and what is it that her passion is allowing people to feel happy and at peace and just relax for the present moment. Suzanne Walker is the owner of Suzanne Band, and she is fabulous. She does open mic here for us, and now and again we'll do a live music here with her as well. And I thought, switch gear a little bit and let's just talk about something fun, something that we enjoy doing, something that we enjoy when the time is so stressful. So take it over, Suzanne. Let's talk about you and how you start with this music, and let's go from there. All right.
Well, I've been involved in music all my life. I was always involved in choirs and different music groups and things like that. And I even taught preschool music for a while through a church. But after my children were grown and moving on, I thought, what is it that I want to do for the rest of my life that I could do all day, every day, and still feel fresh and alive with what I was doing. And music, it just kept coming back to that. A friend of mine had really pushed me to start joining an adult band that she was part of. And so I started playing guitar, and that was only in 2016, so I haven't been playing guitar for that long. And then I decided to start writing songs. It's amazing how when you start playing an instrument like that, all of a sudden it opens the doors to all these other things. And with playing guitar, all of a sudden I found myself playing piano more, and it just kind of grew from there. And with the songwriting as well. And then I decided to go out on my own and start my own business, and taking that music and taking that joy into the community, because I just really love playing and writing and just making beautiful music. I just felt really led to do that. I think God placed that on my heart, and that's kind of how it all started.
That's really cool. So if you think about the time when you're happy, music makes you happier. The time when you're sad, turn on music, just kind of calm your heart down quite a bit, for me at least. And Suzanne has a very interesting way that she writes her song, and a lot of the cover songs that she performs also have a very good twist to it. And it's really kind of fascinating to hear a song and just go, oh, I know that song, but how come it's a little bit different, but different good. So talk a little bit to us about how did you decide to turn music into some kind of a folk-ish, country-ish kind of melody? I would love to hear that.
Well, when I was starting out with my songwriting, I had kind of three areas that I was the most interested in. Obviously, rap and classical and a few other genres that weren't going to be up my alley. But I was looking at either country or rock, or going solely with gospel and inspirational. And I just kind of laid all my music out, and I just started praying about it, and I said, wherever I need to be, just lead me in that direction. God, show me what it is that you want for me. And I didn't really feel like I was completely a hardcore rock kind of person, especially with the acoustic guitar. And with a lot of the songs that I was writing for church and things like that, they're great songs, but you can't necessarily play them everywhere and have people respond off the bat. And so I really felt led to do positive, uplifting, happy songs, but more to the secular folk country side. And I felt like I could reach more people that way. I could make them feel love and happiness, and just bring them closer that that way to a positive spirit in their lives. I feel like that's what we needed at that point. And that's where I was directed. And by playing the acoustic guitar and recording my first EP and first album, I found that I was leaning more towards those folk aspects of it, but I still like rock. I'm a kind of a rock girl at heart, so there is some of that in there here and there. And one of the next albums I'm working on is actually going to have more blues to it.
Oh.
So, and that's JT's influence. One of the guys that I've been duoing with lately likes a lot of blues things, so we're going to do a little bit more of that. So, and I feel it's important to grow too as an artist. I think if you pigeonhole yourself too much one way, and you're a creative soul like I am, then you can almost get too blindsided by that. So I like to try some different things, and that's kind of what I think you're feeling with my originals, is that I will play around with them and see when I hear an original song, does it need this, does it need that, where does it fall naturally for the way I sing it and the way I play it. Yeah. And that way it comes into it.
Hi Jody, thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for a surprise. I am, you know, it's fascinating to get to know the musician community here in Houston, and I feel so sad that this place, you know, the soul of this place is just kind of ripped away in a period of a few weeks, you know, when all of this craziness starts to happen. And let me tell you, Suzanne, she has a heart of gold, because someone has told her, hey, Hanh, I think she wanted to start the open mic again on the first Friday. And she came and do it so graciously, and I talk about it all the time. And so I feel that our heart align. You know, Suzanne and I have a passion for what we do. She loves music. I love to get people happy and just be cheerful, even if it is a song or two. So I wanted to bring her in here so that, you know, she can tell you that she does this for a living. She does weddings. She would love to connect with any of the wedding planner or event planner. Or if you have a wedding coming up, get with her and listen to how she sings and listen to the passion she has with music. And just, you know, I did not know this aspect of you, of how you start and why you write the way you write. It is really
a late bloomer.
It is really fascinating. A very talented late bloomer, by the way. So I have a request that Suzanne give us a sentence or two on this song "Lean on Me," because I think it is very fitting right now in this time period. We all need to lean on each other. We all need to give each other some sort of support, some sort of togetherness. You know, all this. I don't believe in social distancing. Those we do have to do physical distancing, but it's not social distancing, because we are social animals, and I feel that taking that away from us is almost like taking our soul away from us. So go on, do your thing. Give us a verse or two. I would love to hear it.
All right, let me get the right note here, because you wouldn't want to hear it without the right notes.
Okay.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So just call on me, brother. You need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Like,
Thank you so much. That makes me so happy at the same time as emotional. So,
And I got a new video coming out Friday.
oh, you are.
Yeah.
New video coming out
Brand new
Friday.
video dropping Friday.
Yes.
Called Don't Give Up Yet. And it was done not too far from here. And so yeah, check that out at Suzanne'sBand.com on the website and YouTube as well.
All right, I will definitely tag that and share it to everybody.
Strawberry banana smoothie, my favorite from the
That is
Latte.
Suzanne's favorite. What a perfect morning with a perfect song and a perfect drink. Thank you so much for chiming in with us today, and we wish you a wonderful Tuesday. Catch you next week.